Guys, Nathan again here from Cornerstone FX. So again, in today's video, we're going to be doing a market analysis with you. And yeah, I hope you enjoy and you get some value for your trading. Okay, starting here with AUD USD. As you can see, we are in a ranging market. I did notice that we did break out, but we fell right back into this range and price has been playing between these areas. So as usual, how we trade a ranging market is we wait for a breakout, a retest either to the top or to the bottom, and then we enter that market. So nothing major, just the breakout and retest here. Second trade we're going to be looking at, or opportunities, possible opportunities, is Gbp Usd. So very interesting here on Gbp Usd, and something that is we should take note of is that yes, we did get a nice up movement here, but price then began to make lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, and potentially will be coming back to make a lower high to continue pushing down. However, price could still be in a long-term upward movement because we haven't yet broken this trend line to the upside. Yes, we did see price come down strong, but just to be on the safe side of the market, I just want to see what happens when markets open, because what we could see potentially is price coming to this area, retesting the trend line, coming again to this area, and then finally breaking. And if I get something like this, then I will be looking to take a sell. Otherwise, I don't think it's a bad idea to wait and see if price will push and break this highs again over here at 1.39117 and then continue going up. So I'm going to stay out initially just to see exactly what price does. There's no need to rush. Okay, something that I also marked out here is this low over here is lower than this low. So this could be indication that price could move up, or it could just be going back here, like I said, to retest. So again, staying out initially to see exactly what price does, and then I will enter depending on what I see. All right. Next pair, Euro GBP. Euro GBP is in a nice upward movement, as you can notice here. What I am waiting for is price to break these highs at 0.87183. If price breaks, I'll just be looking for a retest and then a continuation to the upside. This is a daily high because there's nothing else to look for, or nowhere else we could look for targets. Yes, there's an area over here that we could get. It is a couple of wicks, might not be a strong area, but for the most part, I am looking for price to go all the way to these highs if price does break above this area here. All right, and then Euro USD will be the last pair we're looking at. Euro USD has been quite bullish throughout last week. We are still seeing that bullish momentum in the markets. So what I'll be waiting for again is a retest and then a continuation to the upside. I do have a line of interest here that I put in because price is close to there. We haven't seen a reaction yet, but it's just a line that I'm going to be keeping an eye on. We probably get our reaction off of this area where our pullback will take place and then a continuation, or price will just shoot up. But as long as price trades are above this area, this 1.20634, I'll still be looking for buys. Even if price comes down here, I'll still be looking for buys. Again, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope I gave you some value. Always remember, plan your trades and trade your plans. Until the next time, take care.
Hey guys, Brandon here from Cornerstone FX, and as per usual, I'll be continuing our pre-market analysis for you guys for the week ahead. As you can see, I'm currently on the 4-hour chart, and my analysis will be only done on the 4-hour chart. Right now, I'm on Euro Jpy, and as you can see, guys, we have been in consolidation for the longest time for the last month. Right now, the previous 4-hour candle did make a nice bullish closure with a very big bullish wick, a bullish closure with a very big bullish wick closing above that high over there. So at this point in time, I am bull bias. This current 4-hour candle can close above and stay in some sort of indecision. All I'm going to need is one more bullish candle, and that is where I'll be taking my buys. So I'll be looking for something like this. If we can get a bullish closure with the next candle, I'll be taking a buy. Uh, Stops will be just below, and if I can get targets back to that weekly level right there, give me a little bit more than a 1 2 3 risk to reward is good enough for me. I'll be looking for something like that on Euro Jpy. If I drop down and I look at the next pair that we have available, that'll be, let me just close this. Okay, let's start with Gbp Jpy. Gbp Jpy, as you can see, we are on a 4-hour downtrend, making lower lows and lower highs. I'm expecting a lower high right here. So on this pair at the moment, I'm hoping for a nice push back right there, and then a continuation breaking that daily level, retesting, and final targets will be right about here on that 147,939.50 region. So that will be this is my analysis on Gbp Jpy. We'll look for bearish momentum or bearish candles forming around here. This level right here is on the 1-hour time frame. It looks a lot clearer than what it does right now. But that is what we're looking at on this 4-hour time frame Gbp Jpy. NZD CAD, as you can see, we are in a nice bullish uptrend on the 4-hour time frame, making nice higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows. I've marked it out nicely for you guys. So at this point in time, I am looking for buys. However, what I did notice on this pair is we forming a nice reversal pattern right here. And this, for some of you might know, it is the head and shoulder pattern, as you can see right there. So we are making a head and shoulder pattern potentially right here. If we can come down, I won't be taking any buys or sells just yet. I would like to see price break either below this neckline of the head and shoulder. Let's do this. If we can break below the neckline of the head and shoulder pattern, that is where I'll be looking for sells, a break and retest of this level right here. However, if we can get bullish momentum breaking that highs over there, I'll be looking for buys going to the upside once again. So at this point in time, I am waiting it out to see what the market does, because we are below my daily level right here. I am hoping that I'm hoping we can get a head and shoulder pattern so we can do the reversal back down to our weekly zone right over here. USD Jpy, as you can recall from last week, we are on a nice downtrend. I did enter this trade, however, got taken out a break even. We were in bit of consolidation. Price pushed nicely down, hitting my take profit one, and then the next 4-hour candle took me out a break even right there. We did come a bit down, and here we're back up at my initial entry level. So at this point in time, I am out of the trade, but I am still bearish. I'm still looking for sells. So if we can get some sort of selling pressure from here once again, I'll be then looking for another shorting opportunity, right? Something like this is what I'll be looking at. Back to my 106,950 level. If we can get something like that on this USD Jpy, that is what I'll be looking for this week ahead. And then The last pair that I'm looking at for you guys is Gbp CAD, which is right here. As you can see, we are making nice lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, and we made a lower low right here. However, on this specific pair, let me just move this out of the way. On this specific pair, as you can see, and let me do that. There we go. Let me do this. So as you can see on this specific pair, we have reached our weekly level with a big bullish pressure from here. And right now, we've got a bullish candle pushing up to the upside already. However, I'm not looking for any buys just yet. I'd like to see higher highs and higher lows form on the 1 hour chart, something like this. If we can get something like that, higher high, a higher low right here, I'll be looking for buys to the upside. However, as we can see, we are in a downtrend at the moment. If we can continue the bullish pressure, the bearish pressure, breaking this weekly zone, retesting with a continuation to the downside back to the level right there. Let me just take that down. There we go. So that is the two options that I'll be looking for on GBP CAD. Bullish or bearish, we traded both. We see what the market presents and we trade it. Well, guys, that's all from us this week. I hope you're able to catch something. I hope you're able to learn something. Please stay tuned for the recap to see what we were able to catch from the pairs that we've analyzed. And we wish you a great trading week. Before